I am officially done with Fear the Walking Dead. Yeah, I'm done. Last night was unfortunately officially my final episode of Fear the Walking Dead. Hey everyone, it's Cinema Lovers Incorporated, back at you again with a brand new video. And today, I am reviewing the Fear the Walking Dead Season 4 mid-season finale. It's going to be big, so go ahead, relax, pop some popcorn, get some drinks, enjoy the video. And tonight, I am reviewing Episode 8. Episode 8 was massively disappointing. I expected so much more. This entire season, they hyped up a battle. This entire season, they hyped up something major. They hyped up the Vultures attacking, and we barely got the Vultures attacking. And Nick, his story should have came to a close in this episode. It should have come to a close, and we got nothing. He just hugged Madison in a flashback, and that's it. He cries and buggers off. This episode was atrocious from the start to the finish. John, we know John won't die. He's a fan favorite, so all of that stuff was pointless. Alicia and Strand and Luciana shooting at our group was extremely annoying. The way Althea talks to Alicia, the way she just blabbers her mouth on the speaker, blah, 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 it's just completely obnoxious, and I hated it from start to finish. I really didn't enjoy the beginning of the episode either. Madison's just in it, and she meets Althea. It was a really poor way to start the episode, and extremely, extremely boring, because I just wanted the mid-season finale to pick up where the battle left off. I wanted to see Cole die. I wanted to see Vern and Douglas die. I wanted to see what happens, you know. I wanted to see an actual battle. I wanted to see a close. And we didn't get that, really. We just saw a couple flashbacks. Big spoiler, a big death scene. Madison dies in this episode. Wow, I'm very frustrated. Kim Dickens is extremely disappointed. At this time, I believe they killed Madison off. I don't think Kim Dickens wanted to leave or anything at this time of making the video, and she seems extremely upset, and I'm very, very, very mad that they would kill off Madison. When Madison died, the show died too. You know, the show has lost the show's lost all of its identity that it was, you know, that it had in season 1 through 3. It used to be such a gritty, suspenseful drama that really showed what families went through during the zombie apocalypse. It was something we've never seen before. It had movie quality, and it showed the blended families, you know, a dysfunctional family through the zombie apocalypse. And it was something amazing. And when Madison died, the show died, in my opinion, too. And I will not be returning for Fear the Walking Dead whenever it comes back in August. I'm sorry. I just don't care anymore. They've lost too many characters. I quit. You know, Madison is the straw that broke the camel's back. It's just the thing that destroyed everything that Fear the Walking Dead had. It just finished off everything. I am extremely, extremely disappointed. This episode really did nothing for me. They sat in the Jeep a little bit, the van. They sat in the van, and Alicia tries to get revenge on Naomi for, you know, joining the Vultures, basically. And it's revealed that Naomi joins the Vultures after the place falls. For some reason, she joins them on the road. I don't know why. I guess she's just completely tired and she just has nowhere else to go. So I'm really happy they summed that up. You know, I was really baffled at learning that, you know, Naomi joined the Vultures in the last episode, and we had no idea how. But, you know, it's revealed in this episode why. She's just completely broken, and there's nowhere else she can go, so she joins the Vultures. Oh yeah, another crappy scene is Naomi revealing herself again to be a different person. Her name is not Naomi, but June. It just sounds like a complete cop-out. I'm sick of them revealing different names for this character. So her name's June now. It's just really stupid. The writing for that is awful. June. So Laura, Naomi, June. It's just completely pointless that she's changing her character again. It feels like a huge cop out. I mean, wow, it just comes out of nowhere. It feels like one of those cheap films you get where they reveal that their name is not this name and it's another name. That's what it felt like. Oh my god. Let me take a Coke drink. Phew. So, Madison, in the flashbacks, she meets Althea, and Althea, she's trying to look for her kids. Althea's like, okay, I can help you, It just doesn't really need to be in the episodes. It does reveal a couple things, however, how Madison found the bird in the bird ran into the window. I thought that was a really, really fun, sad scene. I really enjoy that scene. That's classic Madison for you. Where the bird ran into the window and Alicia and Nick helped it. They brought it back, they made it healthy again. I thought that was a really, really good scene in this episode. And, that's just classic Madison. And it just shows how good her children are. And I can barely speak because I'm just done with Fear the Walking Dead. Kim Dickens, Coleman Domingo, Alicia Debham Carey, when they were on Fear the Talking Dead, they were crying basically. They were really, really upset, and I'm upset too. There's no reason for Madison to be killed off. There is no absolute reason at this point in time for Madison to be killed off, and it is depressing. It really is depressing, everyone. So what do I rate this episode? I think I rate this episode a D+. I think this is a horrible mid-season finale. Just this whole season, setting up the stories backwards and then forward, flashbacks, present time, it just got so boring and bland, and it just really did not pay off right. Madison died, okay? We saw it a mile away. You could see it a mile away. We all saw it. And it just wasn't shocking because we kind of had a feeling that Madison would die. This episode was poorly executed. The first half of this episode was just flashbacks with Naomi, Althea, and Madison, and then them in the van fighting. We knew John would survive, so all of that was pointless. And we knew Alicia wouldn't kill June because, June's a new character. So Alicia would not kill June. We knew Alicia most likely would not kill Charlie. So it was just all pointless. I really think this episode was bad, and I think this is really what killed off Fear the Walking Dead. I can barely speak because I just don't really have a lot of interest reviewing this episode tonight. It's just a very bad episode, poorly executed episode. I do want to talk about how they shot Madison's death. I think it was really beautifully shot, where she threw the flare and the smoke effect and the flames came up. You would not get that in The Walking Dead, and I thought it looked really, really beautiful, and I think the way they shot it was really, really cool. But that doesn't save this episode. This episode was poorly written, poorly executed. Everything sucked in this episode. I wanted to see the end. I wanted to see the battle. I wanted to see more of the stadium, that I wanted to know more about the vultures, what they were like. Enos was a poor character. I don't really know anything about this guy at all, so that makes him a boring villain. I don't know why he really led the zombies into the stadium in the first place. He just wasted a lot of gas. He wasted a lot of resources. They didn't even take anything, so what was the point? I don't know. So, really bad episode. Not coming back next half. I'm really, really sorry, guys. I'm just done with Fear the Walking Dead. There's just not enough characters to get invested in. I may watch it one day. I may watch it on, recording or something, but I just don't think I want to return. It's just really, really depressing. So I hope you enjoyed my video, my review of the mid-season finale. So I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, do whatever the heck you want to do, and goodbye. Bye, everyone.